In this video, we'll go through the process of creating individual or serialized assets, editing profile information, and assigning assets to people. So, to create a new asset, we can go to the quick Create button, or we can go to the Assets tab and hit that plus button. Now let's say we want to add a Microsoft Surface laptop. We can select the category and subcategory, and now input all the information that we have. At this point, we can also create relationships with locations, people, or more, or we can simply create the asset as is, and then add the relevant relationships subsequently. Now that we have our asset profile created, one thing we might want to add is an image. We can do so from this button and upload a picture, or choose from a gallery of pre-selected pictures from a Google search. Now, another thing we might want to do is create a QR code to be able to track our asset more effectively, especially using the mobile app. To do so, we might want to use the serial number as the code itself. To create a QR code, we go to this button here, and then on the top right, we have Manage Codes. We will create a new code and then input the serial number. Now our QR code is created. We'll then be able to scan this QR code with the mobile app to be able to access the asset profile more efficiently. Now, the next thing we might want to do is add a relationship with an individual, so assign the asset to someone. We can do so from here or simply from the Actions button. You should have an Assign to Person function here, or if not, it will be under the Assignment and then Assign to Person. We select the relevant person, and we can also include an end date. So let's say we want to add this relationship from today until next week. We hit create, and now we can see that the asset has been linked to Alice. If we go back to the asset, let's say something happened and we might want to change the assignment and assign the asset to someone else. What we could do is, again, we go to the Actions button, Assign to Person, choose the next person we want to assign the asset to, and then in this process we can terminate the previous relationship, and everything is now managed by the system. You can also see that the updates have been made to reflect the previous relationships.